Hello friends and welcome to a new video, and from this video we are going to start 3D modeling. And if you haven't seen my previous videos and if you want to learn about Solidworks sketching, then please do watch my previous videos. Now the model which we are going to make today is this one, and this PDF will be made available in my website, and I'll link my website in the video description. Or you can take a screenshot of this right now. Maybe I'll make it a bit big. Okay, I hope you have took the screenshot. Now let's start. So first I'll need to create a part. First I have to make sure the unit is correct. I'm going to sketch in IPS, so it's proper. I'm going to sketch in the front plane. I'm going to, for sketching, how did I do that? So I selected the front plane and I right clicked on the plane and then selected the sketch command. Or another way is to select this plane, and from here in sketch you can click on this. Okay, now I'll start with the center rectangle. If you have seen my previous videos, you know how the center rectangle command works. And over here the dimension is 3.125. and over here dimension is 7.5 inch, and I need to extrude it by 0.62 TYP. So I'll explain the TYP. I have explained the TYP before in my video. I'll explain it again when the time comes. Now I have to extrude it. So this extrude both price command can be used for extrusion. So if you can see, this is blind. This blind in extrusion, we can see some things over here. Over here it's blind. That means blindly make the sketch extrude till 1 inch. So the thickness we need is 0.62. So I am asking it to extrude blindly for 0.62 inches, and that's it. There are many other options over here. We'll learn about all this in the coming videos with examples. So that's it about that. And now again I'll select the front plane and sketch on it, and I'll select this. What will I do? So before that I'll make this sketch visible. Okay, I changed my cursor style so that you'll be able to track my cursor easily. First I'll draw a central line. So when I hover my cursor over here, you can see this yellow colored dot. That shows the midpoint of that line. So I'll create a line. I want to change it to central line. I changed it. Now I'll select the midpoint line command. Select this and draw a line like this. After that I'll draw a line like this. Like when I reach just below this point, Solidworks will show me by giving me dotted lines like that. Okay, that's it. Now I have to dimension these to be, this is 3.5 mm, and I need to select these 3 lines over here. So I'm doing this. So if you are selecting from the right side, if you do this, it will not get selected. I have explained this in the previous video. If you are selecting from the right side, you have to select the whole sketch element to make that selected. But if you are selecting from the right side, it's fine. It's easy. You just have to make the selection rectangle touch some part of that element, and give the symmetric command over here. Well, now something like this happened because we need to select this line and this line and make them collinear. Now if you can see, the sketch is fully defined. Now we have something else to draw. Tiny rectangle over here. Well, it's like this. So what is the height of this rectangle? Let's look at the sketch. Over here it's given, when I look at this part, I can't see the height dimension given. So over here it's given 0.62 and it's written TYP. That means In any other part of the sketch, if wall thickness is not given, you can assume it to be 0.62. Therefore, the wall thickness over here is 0.62, 0.62, and now what else? 4.6 from here to here. When you are making this kind of dimension, make sure to keep your cursor over here in the right side of the center line, because if you go to the left side, you'll get the dimension from here to this center line. If you go to right side, you'll get the right dimension. It's 4. What's that? It's 6. Okay. Now what else do I have left? I have to mirror it. I'll go select the mirror command and entities to mirror. I'll select all these lines. Mirror about this line. Do you know what happens if you untick this copy over here? Try that out. Okay, I'm pressing OK, and now I need to extrude it. Features, extrude both ways. So right now it's not previewing what will happen. That's because this currently the sketch, the part inside this sketch is divided into different sections, different contours. So I have to select which all contours I have to extrude. So in this, I'm selecting this area, this area, this area, this area. How much thickness do I need? It's 2.5. 2.5. So if you want it to the other side, you can always click over here to flip the direction of extrusion, but this is not what we need. We need it to be in this direction. Okay, so that is also done. Now I'll again select the front plane and click on the sketch command and take a circle, and if I press Ctrl plus 8, then I'll get normal to the plane in which I am currently sketching. I'll draw a circle and dimension it to be, the radius is given 1.125, so the diameter will be 1.125 into 2. In engineering drawings, when the circle, if the circle is not complete, then usually the circle is dimensioned as by radius. Now we need to extrude it. Features, extrude cut. I need to be in the reverse direction, so I'm going to press this reverse direction. I need to, now it's blind. If I press on, blind means it is blindly cutting for 2.5 mm. If I press 1 over here, it's blindly cutting for 1 mm. So if I make this through all, it will cut through all. Okay, now that's over. Now we have a fillet over here of radius 0.5. You can see here 0.5 radius is given for this fillet. So I'll select this fillet command from the features tab in command manager. Select the edges in which I want to apply the fillet. For here you can see items to fillet. I selected these two edges, and fillet parameters, it's symmetric, and 0.5 is a radius which we need. I'll select 0.5. Now what is left? We have those circles, circular cutouts. I'm going to select this plane, right click and click on this sketch, and then I'm going to take you can take the circle command from here, or I have shown to you how to set up this shortcuts, mouse shortcuts. I use mouse shortcuts because they can really save a lot of time. Like how much time can it, like even if it's 3 or 4 seconds, they are 3 or 4 seconds. So the diameter is 0.750. How do I know it's 0.750? Because in the drawing it's given 0.750 diameter for this hole, and into 4 holes. Which are the 4 holes? One over here, the other one over here, this one, and then this one. So 0.75, and then I need the distance from the bottom is 2. It's given in the drawing. This is 2. Currently the sketch is underdefined, that's why it's in blue color. Now if I dimension, okay, I need to dimension it across that. No, I have this 1.25 over here. So I have this 1.25. I can just make this 1.25 over here. Okay, now it's fully defined. I need to extrude cut. Okay. Now what I want to do is cut out over here. Wait till the end, friends. At the end I'll explain what this feature tree is all about. I'll need to sketch over here. Okay, I have started the sketch. Now I'll press the circle command and then come over here and then dimension it to be 0.75 in diameter. Okay, now I have this dimension from here to here 1 mm, and then the other dimension is 4.6. It's 4.6. How will I dimension it? I don't have a line for drawing the 4.6. So what you can do is you can come to this hide all types, this eye icon over here, and press the drop down. You can see this command, view temporary axis. This will make the temporary axis visible. When I click on it, you can see that this cylindrical cutout over here has an axis. Now our job is simple. Select this and this. It's 4.6 by 2. 6 by 2. Now I need to do an extruded cut through all. Okay, now what I need to do is I need to make the sketch hidden. I'll click on this. Oh, it was not that. I'll hide it. And I go to this cut extrude. It's already hidden. This one is also hidden. This one, okay. Over here I am going to hide it. So it's looking clean. I'll just turn off this temporary axis. And now I'll mirror it. Mirror command. In this features command tab, I'll go to mirror command. And the mirror face is going to be right plane, I guess. Right plane, yeah. And the features to mirror, you can see this cut extrude feature over here. And I want to go that. Okay, that is it with the drawing. Now let's explain this feature tree. So when you come over here, you can see part 2, the name of the part. You can see this name of the part is part 2. And below that you can see the default planes over here. And after that we have this boss extrude 1. These are all the features which we created for making this model. Boss extrude 1. This boss extrude 1 is being applied to this sketch. And similarly, boss extrude 2. This sketch. For this sketch, boss extrude 2 is applied. And the similar is the case with cut extrude. Then the fillet we applied over here, and the cut extrude 2 over here, and this cut extrude over here, and then how we mirrored it. All the features can be found in this feature tree. And now we can see that over here in solid bodies it's just 1. It shows a number of solid bodies. If you want an example, then if I select the front plane and sketch a circle over there, and if I extrude both bays by 1 inch, now you can see that solid bodies is 2. One is this one and the other one is this one. So I'm going to select it and delete it. So it's asking me if we want to delete this body. Yes, I want to delete that. So that's it for this video. Thank you for your time, and you can get this PDF from my website. I'll link the website in the description of this video, and thank you and have a nice day.